It's just like, you know, they're always asking me to amp it up a bit.
Rolling.
Right, I'm just finishing my Lamington because we're in Australia. And we're out here in the Blue Mountains somewhere. That's Rick and Mel. They're in a Land Rover. So we'll see them for about 20 minutes until they break down. Actually, Rick, we used to work together many moons ago on Extreme Four-Wheel Drive and Four-Wheel Drive Action. So we've caught up with him. He's got some crazy track he's taking us on. That's Liam there, and Liam's boss Finn. Liam's got the aluminium silver, or aluminum, for Tanner over there from America. Ranger Raptor. And I've got the grey one there, which is from Ford Australia. Big thanks to them. And that's Jai, and Jai's brother. He's filming.
How are you?
So yeah, no real plans for today. Been driving the Raptor for a couple of days. Super cool car, and big thanks to Ford for lending it to me. And yeah, we're gonna take it and listen to some really loud Australian birds. So yeah, best intro ever. Let's go.
Boom TV!
Probably really don't need to be in low range though, but it feels nice to just crawl up.
Yeah.
I genuinely miss four-wheel driving. It's like, back when I had my disco, it was great. We'd go out almost every weekend. Press go up a hill button. But discos as a car, they're actually really good off-road because they flex a lot. It's funny, going from a Land Rover to an 80 series is probably way more reliable, but not anywhere near as comfortable and not anywhere near as capable standard, I reckon. You know, like 80s are great, but yeah. And now that I'm an 80 series guy, and all the 80 series people are going to hate me for saying that. I did like my disco though because it sounded great because it was a V8 stamp.
Right, mate. Oh, hang on, he's nearly done it.
Oh yeah, so Tanner, yeah, over here, not like America, but if you see a snake, you can't pick it up and pat it. Yeah, that one's bite.
Not all the critters are friendly.
No, none.
I don't know, dude. I watch a lot of Steve Irwin. I'm pretty sure I can grab anything.
Yeah. Hold up there, guys.
What happened?
You got to risk it to get the biscuit.
Yeah.
You risked it. You did good. So I used to work with Boxer in the magazines.
Oh yeah.
He was my very first camera guy, actually.
Yeah, true.
First pieces to camera I ever did was with him.
That's cool.
Hold for a sec. It's not this one. Don't worry, it'll be worth it. Follow me through, boys. I'm pretty sure this is one.
I'm good.
Keep coming. Get right through it. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Keep coming.
This is pretty cool. Not wild. Australia.
Going to get it. All right.
Ow, ow.
Across and go through Blackfellas and come out at Zigzag and out there. Alright, thanks for coming out, dude. For leading the way. Absolute pleasure. Anytime I'm available, happy to do it.
Hey, look who's driving.
Look at me. Dude, this is so narrow. And the flat spot?
There's the old Boost Mobile signs there.
Really good job, bro.
And it's funny, like it's so tight the turns, it's like
The two back there, nothing does how tight those are justice. Like, it is so narrow back there, it's like not even a full car width. That's insane. So this is where I floor it, right?
hmm?
This is where I floor it, right?
What's that?
You said we can do 300
Yeah, during a race, yeah. Yeah. I don't know how the police would feel about it right now, but yeah. So you're on Conrod Strait, Bathurst.
Dude, even the hill for this is insane.
Yeah, you didn't realise how much this kicks up.
Yeah.
Like you think it's all downhill, but then you're like, wow. And you know, you hit this, especially in a GT car, like imagine that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to make sure you have the proper Australia experience. Panorama. I think Tanner's a little excited. He's a Nissan guy. Nissan?
Like I said, I don't know a lot of Bathurst history. I know those ones.
So Gary Rogers Motorsports up on the big teams.
I only own one Nissan now. We've downsized. Great.
I could buy that too now. We're at Bathurst, and it's Tanner from Fuel Lab in America. And there's some Bathurst cars, and we're about to go for a ride.
Double filmed.
Oh, I'm getting double filmed. Oh, cool. You coming with us, or you?
No, I didn't get one. Just leaving.
All right, so I'm going to do this bit. You do that bit. All right, here we go. I don't know why I'm holding my sunglasses case.
They are. It's like
In we get. That's it. That was pretty cool, Tanner. Like, we went around the Ranger Raptor, but yeah, now we're in a Bathurst Monaro.
that's it. And during that time when they started to dominate a bit in the late 60s, and the beginnings of the whole Holden Ford rivalries all happened around that time. So it's a pretty special era, special car. People have a lot of fond memories, a lot of nostalgia around it. The stories their parents have told them, or they could have been kids, or something like that.
I mean, I love coming here. It's like the one event of the year where I just, it's like you get paid to be here, but it's like, hey, you know, it's
It never gets
Bathurst.
old. That's it, it never gets old.
So our plan for today was just go out in the Blue Mountains, go four-wheel driving with a couple of Rangers.
Oh, yep.
I looked on the map and I'm like, you know what, we're only 40 minutes from Bathurst.
Not far away.
Tanner's done this a load of times in the sim.
Oh, yeah. Ah, right.
Now, he's from Portland, Oregon, so
Yep.
mm.
Excellent.
And now we're in a Bathurst Monaro.
Absolutely. The one thing that people tell me, I haven't done a sim or anything on it, I've watched it, but that, especially coming up here Mountain Straight, you don't realise how much of a gradient it is, that you're already coming up the mountain. Once you hit that turn 1 at Hell Corner, you're already heading up the hill.
Yeah.
And even though you've got the dip here, which is dangerous in itself, if anyone stopped on this side here, which Skapey learned the hard way when Jack Perkins hit him one time, because you can't see, you're coming over that rise, and then you come
been the cameraman on this corner.
Aha.
Yeah.
Oh, you would see all sorts.
Oh, well, I did it
This is
for
one of the good bends to try and see.
I did it for the 12 hour, which was actually very uneventful. It was
Yeah, I
good
think
weather, no crashes, and 12 hours.
12 hours of perfect racing for them, but not so much for if you're watching it. It's a go, yeah. And it is a long time to be watching them go around. Although last year's 12 hour was pretty special when it started because it was early. They moved it from February to May. So they also moved the time earlier because it's going to get darker a lot earlier. And so it was around 5 o'clock, pitch black, fog's rolling in, but then you hear the roar of all the cars and all the lights and everything, and it was a heck of an atmosphere going through the darkness. But I can't imagine what it would have been like coming across the top here in the dark and the fog. That's why they brought the safety car out. But also the roos are around a lot more at that time as well. So, and that was one thing a lot of the international drivers weren't used to. They were used to the fog, whereas our guys weren't so used to the fog. A lot of the European drivers were saying, "What are you complaining about? We always have to deal with fog. You don't have to deal with fog and kangaroos."
I was saying the guys before, I was working at the 12 hour, was it 12 hour? The year that the tree fell on top of Conroe.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That was amazing. They just random and fell perpendicular to the track. It was
Yep.
like, yeah.
Like, how lucky is that? Yeah, it's such a perfect day today though.
Oh, yeah.
Great day to just be doing laps of the mountain. Best track in the world. Like, I could be biased, but I mean, come on.
Oh no, this place is iconic. It's like I've been to Laguna Seca, I've been to Pikes Peak,
Yeah.
Brands Hatch, all them, but you know, I can never come here too many times because
No.
it's just Bathurst.
Exactly.
It's iconic, it's amazing. And this is how you take the corner, Lounsey. Yeah.
I think of it every time. I'm
Yeah,
just
down
like,
through here.
Nice.
See, look, see,
easy.
she's got it perfect. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
that's mainly because I've seen that and I know what can happen.
You don't want to be that person.
I don't want to be that person.
No.
Because the thing is, even though it may have happened, he was able to get out of it.
Oh.
Lounsey can handle it. If I got myself into some strife, I would not be able to handle it as well as Lounsey. So, yeah.
Yeah, the thing I love about Craig is like he's an amazing driver. He's done everything. He's won everything. But
Yeah.
he's what you see is what you get. He's genuinely a super nice guy,
Yeah.
and he'll stop and
definitely.
talk to you and just like I've worked with him so many times. But aside from the work part, he's like your friend too.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mm.
I always liked how he still would, even when things were going wrong, there was still lots of positivity would come out, and not a whole lot of blame game. Like, you know, there's always some incidents, but generally it was a matter of fact and still tried to remain positive. And that's what you want. Oh, it's so hard to try and go slow along here.
Well, I did say before when you were all driving past us when we were parked up at Skyliner to be un-Australian to get a speeding fine in this car. So
That's it. There's lots of people who hold it very high regard when they do. They get booked here and they come into the museum and we have a chat and they say, oh yeah, just got booked. And we went, oh yeah, you got to be careful, you know, tough luck. And he goes, tough luck? I got booked on Mount Panorama. I'm like, okay, if that's the way you want to look at it. But also, of all places, you know you're going to get booked.
no, this is super cool. Like we're actually in Monaro.
Yep.
Watch GPS there. For that taco. Anyway, back to the track.
Cruising around.
Yeah.
You haven't gone Conroe, I mean, you know. Nice the old drive-in.
And we haven't even been in the museum yet.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Oh, well, that's good. It means you got the best to last then.
And Tanner's a Nissan guy, so
Oh, well,
Yeah.
you've come at a perfect time.
and he's owned a couple of Skylines, which is quite rare in America.
Yep.
Mm.
And it's, you know, the two Skylines, you know.
Mm.
A couple of Godzillas right there in the museum at the moment. Can't miss that. And that's the great thing. We've got cars that belong to us in there, part of the collection. But most of them are cars that are on loan. And some are long-term loans, some are not so long-term. But it means that it's always changing. You see different things all the time. And always something really cool to see. So especially at the moment with the two Skylines in there, that's pretty special. The Van Gisbergen's championship winning one from the last two championships is in there.
Severus.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Saw him yesterday.
Oh, righty.
Yeah. Yeah, we're at Time Attack and he was there
Ah, oh,
supporting
yeah, of
Tim
course.
Slade.
Yep, of course.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for that. That was
right.
amazing.
That's a lap in a Monaro.
And they said that this isn't a regular thing. This is just
No.
a Father's Day thing.
Yep, so this is the only day we get all the cars out and people can actually drive with us and take a lap on whichever ones you like. We get them out from time to time depending on different events. So like this year we had this car in the Mini in the drivers parade for the 12-hour. So we got to take it in town with all of their cars. And every now and then we have different events, but this is the best day because we just get to do laps and take them all out. So you go from one to the other. It's a tough life today.
Oh, and ridiculous weather.
Exactly. Especially we ordered that, so and that worked out.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What do you think, Tanner?
That's incredible. It was cool getting a history lesson on the whole track at the same time.
And you thought we were just going full driving.
Yeah, and you thought we were just going forward driving.
Nice. Look at that. Awesome. Thank you so much. What was your name?
Ali,
Ali. Thank you so much,
you're
Ali.
most welcome.
Awesome.
You're-
Oh,
we're
if you can't
loving
find it, grind it.
There
Yep.
we go. No,
Yep.
thought my foot was on the clutch and it wasn't.
Nice. All right.
Excellent.
I'll let you out, Tanner. I'm still recording. There's a belt. Oh, you got the belt. Oh, yeah.
So comfortable back there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's awesome. Yeah, we're up against it. Everyone wants to go.
Thank you so much.
I can't understand why. Look at that. Awesome. Thanks, Ali. It's very un-Australian and very American, but
Ah,
boom, there.
awesome.